Yo, Skin the Hard Away Southern T, back with another EP. And this morning, I got some bombshell news from y'all. And I use the word bombshell on purpose because my bomb squad brothers told y'all that this news, was going to happen. Now I want to kind of put this into perspective real quick before I really get going on it. Now, for a long time, when this Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder situation was going on, a lot of people were calling Deontay Wilder the conspiracy guy. A lot of people was calling Deontay Wilder delusional. A lot of people was calling Deontay Wilder crazy for even trying to fathom that there was cheating in boxing, that there could possibly be any type of cheating in boxing. We had a lot of people, turn their eye on Deontay Wilder, look at him sideways. You know what I mean? Call that man crazy, call that man ridiculous. And for a long time, I had people, tell me, oh, Deontay Wilder is just making excuses. Deontay Wilder can't take a loss. He being a sore loser. All that good stuff. We kind of, took with a grain of salt, went in one ear and out the other. You know what I mean? All that stuff we kind of took for a grain of salt. Well, what they say, everything might not always come when you want it, but everything always comes on time. And with the news of Deontay Wilder, making his ring return, he said yesterday at his statue presentation that he will be making a ring return. Did Deontay Wilder, so he confirmed it. No opponent has been confirmed yet, but the comeback is real. The comeback is going to happen, type deal. You know what I mean? And this is me, doing my part to bring us back to a place. Now I just mentioned that we had everybody hopping on Deontay Wilder. We had everybody hopping on Deontay Wilder about being delusional, about making up excuses, and all that good stuff. Now more info has come out, about Tyson Fury and the people that he do business with, and now this news has gotten Top Rank involved in this news as well. And this is not my own personal article. So, some people like to come in here and they like to tell me, well, are your sources valid? Where did you get this from? Blase, because if I say it, people may not necessarily believe me, but for whatever reason, when they see it from somebody else, they believe it the first time. They automatically believe, when they see it or hear it, from somebody else. So maybe people will believe this because it didn't come from me, whatsoever, because I know how y'all like to do it. My word don't mean nothing, but you see a white man say it, and that word is bun type deal. So this article did not come from me. This article came straight from Yahoo Sports. I know a lot of y'all feel like Yahoo Sports is a valid source, right? I know a lot of y'all feel like Yahoo Sports is a valid source. I know a lot of y'all feel like Yahoo Sports is a valid source. So I got this junk straight from Yahoo Sports. This is Google. You can find this out on your own if you don't. You can find this out on your own, if you want to, type deal. But news has come out that Top Rank and Tyson Fury are under investigation for having fight constellation meetings, with alleged mob boss Daniel Killahan. So there is a current investigation going on what exactly took place in these meetings between Tyson Fury, Daniel Killahan for these Vegas fights. You know what I mean? $4 million in consulting fees Did Top Rank and Tyson Fury pay to Daniel Callahan to consult about Las Vegas area fights? All three, two of the three of Deontay Wilder fights are in question in said investigation. Now, y'all, where have we heard this before? Now, where have we heard this before? You know what I mean? That Tyson Fury may have cheated. That we think there was foul play in the Deontay Wilder fights. That we don't feel like those fights were all on the up and up. You know what I mean? And voila, today, facts on facts. Y'all do me a favor. When y'all come in, y'all hit my like button. Don't just come in and look. Y'all hit my like button for me. I see 5 people in here now. Only person said something is DS. I see 10 of y'all done been through here. You know what I mean? So y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Again, this is not a drill. This is real spill. You know what I mean? This is real spill. Daniel Callahan allegedly, works with the mob type deal. Deontay Wilder straight up told us. You know what I mean? He straight up told us that something went right, that I think this guy cheated. You know what I mean? Everybody told Deontay Wilder that he was making up excuses. Everybody told Deontay Wilder Everybody told Deontay Wilder that he was making up excuses. Everybody told Deontay Wilder that he was a sore loser. But news has now come out that all facts, Tyson Fury and Top Rank are under investigation right now for consulting with Daniel Callahan, over $4 million of consultation fees with Daniel Callahan. Shout out my guy Jeff Campbell. What's good, DS? Appreciate you sliding through this, John DS. Glad you could make it. Shout out my guy Jeff Campbell. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Jeff. Glad you could make it. Shout out my girl Cassandra. What's good, Cassandra? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Cassandra. Appreciate you coming through this, John Cassandra. Trap always talking about some come on, T. Come on, what, bro? What is you talking about? What are you talking about, Trap? Come on, what, Trap? The facts are the facts. Don't lie. The facts are the facts. What's good? He said Top Rank holding boxing back. Top Rank is in bed with mob boxers. You know what I mean? We talking about we like clear sports. Everybody like a clear sport. We all want clean sports and fair play. Deontay Wilder told y'all what was up. And I had people telling me that he making an excuse. I ain't even read this shit out because I know some bullshit. Yeah, you don't Trap. You don't see no foul play, but there is foul play, which is why they're under investigation. He paid $4 million in consolation fees to Daniel Callahan. I didn't start this investigation. It's a real investigation because there was foul play, just like Deontay Wilder told you. And people like Trap Media told us that Deontay Wilder was making excuses. But Deontay Wilder told you long ago that more is going to come out from this story. And also, if you go check my Southern Tees, I told y'all after Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder fight, after Wilder get his fight, more is going to come out. The only reason that it didn't come out beforehand is because Deontay Wilder actually wanted his fight. He wanted to fight his own battle. You know what I mean? But everybody who, everybody, although, Wilder was making excuses. Wilder is delusional. All of y'all are conspiracy people. Everybody is a conspiracy because they think that Deontay Wilder cheated. All y'all black people, y'all stick together. Y'all stupid. Y'all think that man really cheated because he lost to the white guy and blah, blah. All that shit that y'all was talking is true. Because if there was no type of foul play at all, there will be no investigation at all. This is not my story. This story is on Yahoo Sports. Nationally syndicated, nationally funded. Everybody has a fucking Yahoo. This is on Yahoo Sports. I'll even tell you who I got it from. Came straight from Kevin Iole. Kevin Iole put this information out here for us. Kevin Iole put this information out here for us. Deontay Wilder was telling y'all Deontay Wilder was telling y'all, bro, it was, I don't think everything was on the up and up. And he also told y'all that more will come out. And guess what? This is the more coming out. You know what I mean? And this is the more coming out. But this article is on Yahoo Sports. You can go find this yourself. You know what I mean? This is a Yahoo Sports article. My bad, y'all. My bad. But yeah, this is a Yahoo Sports. This is a Yahoo Sports article. You know, no fabrication. You know, y'all don't be believing. You know what I say for whatever reason. Just like I told y'all that Canelo Alvarez was upgraded to the franchise status, and y'all told me that I didn't know what I was talking about. But just remember, like when this franchise status news, you know, hit viral. Just remember that Sudden T told you first. Just remember this news right here probably ain't go hit viral. Nobody's going to talk about top-ranking Tyson Fury being under investigation, being questioned about consulting with alleged mob bosses for Vegas fights. They say probably not going to tell you that. You know what I mean? Trap Media ain't going to do his homework. He not going to do his due diligence. He not going to do his film study to go see if this is true or not, because it's what the people want. And we all know Trap Media against the people. It's what the people want. He not going to do his due diligence. He not going to do this due diligence, you know, for our people on our side to see if it was really foul play. What people like Trap Media do is they wait for the people to come out and say things, and then they police the minority. They police the people. But this story right here didn't even come from the people. This story came from the big heads. So if the big heads are putting this story out, you know, god darn well there had to be some kind of foul play. These people not investigating for no reason. And Deontay Wilder told you long ago what was up. And then you had people, a real champion would just take his losses, wouldn't make no excuses. Well, is it still an excuse if it's true? You know what I mean? Top rank Tyson Fury are under investigation for consulting with Daniel Callahan for the Tyson Fury fights. You know what I mean? Deontay Wilder told you that it was some foul play going on. You can do your due diligence yourself. You know, go check it out. Yahoo Sports. True story. So I want y'all to keep y'all ear to this. And all y'all Deontay Wilder making excuses, people. All y'all, how you get a dent in your head, and all y'all floppy glove people and all that good shit. Stay tuned, because the shit is going to hit the fan, and the truth is starting to come out, and the truth will be revealed. You know what I mean? It's the reason Tyson Fury trying to run away and retire and all that good shit. But I tell you this, Tyson Fury go get that one undisputed fight out before he retired. But no cap, no fabrication. Top Rank and Tyson Fury are under investigation right now for $4 million of consolation fees with Daniel Callahan for Las Vegas fights. Deontay Wilder 2 and Deontay Wilder 3. But that's all I got. Skin the heart away, Sudden T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.